Hey everyone, this is Josh Burnett, BCSE Communications Coordinator, and on today's video, we're going to talk about how to create a graphic or how to do graphic design for social media, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, your newsletter, through S'more. We're going to create some graphics. And right away, as you can see on your screen, we are on canva.com. This is a free graphic design tool. There's also a paid version, which if you have the budget, I would highly recommend it. But everything that we're going to do today, you can do for free. And so I already have an account, but if you don't, you'll sign up right there. And it's free. Then you'll have a username and password. But for today, I'm going to go ahead and log in with my Facebook. All right. As you can see, I've created quite a few different designs, maybe things for our BCSC website or for YouTube. This is also for YouTube, for social media. This is for a website graphic. So many different things. So I'm just going to take you through a little bit of a tour to start out with. Many times when I'm talking to people about graphic design, they are very intimidated. But the thing that I love about Canva is that they have templates. They have templates for Instagram stories, Instagram posts, Facebook, Pinterest. You can create things like t-shirts or a presentation, a logo. Let's see, maybe this might be helpful to some people for a poster or a flyer, an infographic, a brochure. You can even do things like a lesson plan, worksheet, certificate. So many great things that you can do with this tool. And so we're going to create some different graphics. The thing I love about it is we're going to start in an Instagram post, but we're then eventually going to go into resizing and doing things for Facebook, for our website as well. So let's look through these templates. And I'm just going to give you a heads up that the graphic I'm trying to select has to do, or how to create, excuse me. We're trying to create a graphic for the BCSC Hall of Fame. Last year, it was an award given to Nancy Connor, a special education teacher, and we're getting ready to open that up to nominate the next BCSC Hall of Fame Teacher Award winner. And so I'm thinking about, okay, I know that I want to use a picture that has Nancy Connor, the recipient from last year. So I'm going to just kind of look through here a little bit. Many different options. I want it to also, I call it clean, and that can mean different things to different people, but I'll give you an example of what I'm not trying to do. Something that is kind of busy here. It's pretty cool, but that's not really the vibe I'm going for. Something that's clean, easy to read, and will show a nice picture of Nancy. Let's see. Okay. So the thing I like about this is I think about the text and also, no, actually, man, I really like this. Let's go with that. All right. So we're going to use this template. I like this even more. Cool thing about this is we've got some opportunities to use our colors. And I've already actually entered our brand colors. So show you how we go about that. But I'm going to go ahead and take this out because that's where it came from, was the news, which may be a newspaper or something like that. But I'm going to go ahead and delete that. And I'm also, well, it's a cute kid, I'm going to delete that picture. And so you're going to see back here, this is clouds where you can insert a picture. And so I'm going to go to my uploads, which you can upload images or videos to Canva. I've already selected the image from last year that has different award. There we go. Okay. Now, here's the hard part. I might have to crop a couple people out here, or let's see what it looks like. See, that's the hard thing about graphics sometimes. I'll tell Dr. Roberts that I'm cropping him out. Actually, Dr. Van Horn here. I'm sorry, George. But just because of this picture, we're going to have to go with that. Sometimes that's the hard part about creating graphics. You might have to crop someone out, or sometimes you might have to add someone. But for this, I think that Dr. Van Horn will be okay with that, especially because he was so excited that Nancy won this award. So, all right. Don't need that there. So, and obviously, we're not Cordell High School. I'm going to go ahead and put in BCSC Seeks 2020, 2021 Hall of Fame Education Hall of Fame nominations. Pretty good as far as, let's see if I can see what that'll, see how we're trying to outline, but not give it too, this is a little bit more, a little bit more space than I'd like, but that's pretty good. Okay. So also how I do this sometimes when I don't see the exact color that I want, I will bring it from another, and then, all right, now we'll go to the color right here. This is our color palette, and you'll notice that photo colors, which is such a cool feature, and so it actually matches up perfectly. So boom, and that actually gives me a really good opportunity to make sure that that's right. Now I'm going to delete it. Actually going to have to move this for a second so that I can get the proper color. And this is actually a good reminder. I'm going to have to change that text to white so that, that's interesting. Huh. All right, back to the document color. All right, there we go. So as you can see, some might think that the black's okay, but I think it's a little bit dark, especially when people are looking at this on their phones. So we're going to change the text color to white. I feel like that pops a little bit more. So got that lined up. We've got our proper colors. We've got our image, shows our recipient. It's pretty cool. And I'm going to go through my library here of many different photos that I've uploaded. All right, perfect. This is my transparent logo. I like to have that when I can. Not on every graphic, but oh, well. So I'm actually going to use my arrows here because whenever I put in the logo, it was thinking that it was a picture. It's the only thing I don't like about Canva is that sometimes it thinks my graphic on top is a picture. All right, so I'm going to put that in the right corner. And then I'm going to see about our transparency. So see how that. So we want to be able to see our subjects. We also want that text. So another way that I could do that is a filter. See how that looks. A little bit. Summer is a nice filter. Cali. So there's different filters that you can use. The blues, not really feeling that. Let's see. I think I like that. Summer looks nice. Got that. So this would be my Instagram image. So I like that. I'm going to go ahead and up here to the top, you can name your file. So I'm going to put BCSC Hall of Fame Instagram graphic. Then you could share it. I'm going to go ahead and download it, which is suggested, and suggested PNG. And we will. And then this is the cool part. So created the graphic, it's preparing it, loading or rendering, and then boom, it's right there on your computer. And then that's really cool. So we just created a really nice Instagram image. And so you can use Instagram images because they're square on Facebook as well. Facebook owns Instagram. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and say our Instagram image is also going to be used on our Facebook page, but I need to do something different for our website because this is also going to be on our website. And so in another video, I talked about what those pixel sizes for height and width is. And for our website, it is 450 by 375 for the headline images. So the cool thing is I just select that button, which you can custom size and put it right there. And then we're going to copy and resize, and it's going to create another graphic. So see if we can get, no, we're still not going to be able to get George in there. Sorry, George. All right. Okay. So the cool thing is we've got a lot of those elements still in there. So we can do that. And wonder, no. Kind of just moving things around, making sure that it's full. Okay. I'm going to move our, see, did it again. thankfully, I can push this button right here that will undo it. And I will just move that right there. And then now we have got, so you know what, this time we're going to take Dr. Roberts out. That way we've got, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that way we can get George in this, and that actually looks perfect. So, and this is going to be our website image. I like to make sure that I have the subject, what it's called, and then also where it's going to go. And boom, there we go. So we've created a website graphic and an Instagram graphic, and also, for our intents and purposes, a Facebook image. You could, this would be a good opportunity to do, I use a YouTube thumbnail size for our S'more e-newsletter. It makes for a great um, cover size. So now we can have everybody in there. It's perfect. Hopefully everybody will be happy. Cool. Kind of move that around. And then again, we're going to move BCSE to the bottom right. And we have just created another graphic. I'm going to call this an e-newsletter graphic. That way, we'll call it S'more e-newsletter graphic. Great. And we'll download that. And we just created 3 graphics, all with the same tool. And we just did some reconfiguring. We were able to get Dr. Roberts in one, Dr. Van Horn in another, and then all 4. So that's pretty cool. All right. Well, that is a quick tutorial on how to create graphics for social media. And we even gave you a little bonus with the e-newsletter. So if you have any questions about Canva, please feel free to reach out. My email is Burnett, BURNETTJ, at bcse.k12.in.us. Thanks.